The king may rule over land and sea. The lord may live right royally. The soldier ride in pomp and pride. The sailor roam over ocean wide. But this or that, whatever befall, the farmer, he must feed them all. The writer thinks, the poet sings, the craftsman fashion wondrous things. The doctor heals, the lawyer pleads, the miner follows, the precious leads. But this or that, whatever befall, the farmer, he must feed them all. The merchant, he may buy and sell. The teacher do his duty well. But men may toil through busy days, or men may stroll through pleasant ways. From king to beggar, whatever befall, the farmer, he must feed them all. God bless the man who sows the wheat, who finds us milk and fruit and meat. May his purse be heavy, his heart be light, his cattle and corn and all go right. God bless the seeds his hands let fall. For the farmer, he must feed us all.
Greetings to you, lovely students. I welcome you to today's class. Recall in the previous class, I explained the topic meaning and importance of agriculture. Now, in today's topic, I'll be taking you problems of agricultural development in Nigeria. Now, agriculture in Nigeria used to be one of the best in Africa, with so many foreigners coming to Nigeria to learn about agriculture and also to pick seeds that are sophisticated to plant in their countries. But agriculture in Nigeria is no longer what it used to be, with so much increase in population and the government paying lip service to agriculture in Nigeria. So today I'll be explaining some of the problems that are faced by the farmers in Nigeria. Now, farming in Nigeria could have gone bigger and better than this if everyone is actually interested in doing farming, whether at the grassroots level, whether at the backyard level. Now, at least everybody will have enough food to eat. But now farming is now being restricted to a few numbers of people that are practicing it. So problems of agricultural development. The problems of agricultural development is numerous, but in this topic I'll be taking you just about 7 of them, and because of time. Now, one of the problems of agricultural development is basic amenities. Now, the farmers in the village don't really have access to the basic amenities that is needed for their survival. An example is having access to good healthcare system, which is making some farmers to grow sick, and then they will not have enough energy to do the farming. Then there's also the access to potable water is not also there. The water farmers have is usually diseased and is from the streams. So there's also climatic conditions, which is excess rainfall. Now, excess rainfall could bring about flooding, which could make the plants to die. Not all plants require too much water. Another climatic factor that affects agricultural development is excess sunlight. Excess sunlight could make the land to be very dry, and which would make the plants not to grow well. Then there's also heavy winds, which is brought about by some climatic conditions. Now, in finance, most farmers don't have access to loans, unlike some people. Then access to loans in Nigeria has now been politicized, that if you don't have enough money, you will not have access to loans. Then some loans in Nigeria also takes a long time before they can be processed. and it is not all farmers don't have that enough time to wait. Now again, most farmers are not really educated, so the process of acquiring loans is not they need to be tutored on it. Then there's also pest and disease. Many farmers don't have access to herbicides or pesticides that can help them eradicate the disease on the farm. For example, again, most of them don't also have enough skill to be able to detect when the plant or their animal is diseased. So that's one of the problems of agriculture. Then there's also widespread disease moving from one state to the other. Farmers don't have a knowledge on how this pest could be restricted from entering their farm. Now the next one is transportation problem. Most rural areas of farming communities are not easily accessible due to the bad nature of the roads leading to them. Now in some cases the roads are also completely absent, so it is not very difficult for big vehicles to get to the inner part of the village, making it difficult for the farmers to get their produce to the town on time in order to prevent spoilage or wastage of their crops. Now this also makes by the time the produce gets to the town, the cost of the produce becomes very high, making it difficult for people that wants to buy to be not to buy from them. Now storage and processing facilities is also one of the problems facing agriculture. Most farmers, after producing, since they don't have a good storage facilities, they have to quickly consume it, or the rest that is not properly that is not sold on time is usually discarded, and that leads to wastage, and of course that will lead to insufficient food that is in the society. There is also the incidence of processing facilities like the dryers, like shellers, which are not farmers don't have access to. These are heavy machines that it will take a lot of time before the farmer will be able to buy it. You can see in this picture we have so many fruits that are wasting away. There are no proper processing facilities to help convert this waste to wealth. Now, other problems of agricultural development, we have land problems. We also have natural hazards or man-made hazards. Man-made hazard like bush burning, natural hazard like cyclone, like earthquake. Those are examples. Now, farm tools, again, those are insufficient, poor farm tools, and the problems of farm inputs is also one of the problems that farmers face. Then there's also extension services doesn't usually get to the farmer in the village, so we have poor extension services. There's also poor marketing system. The farmers don't have access to agricultural marketing board or ministry of agriculture, because the ministry of agriculture is restricted to just the town. Okay, now these are so many problems that have been faced by the farmers. Now in the next class, I'll be taking you the solutions to all the problems that has been highlighted in this video, that has been stated in this video. Thank you very much for watching. I urge you to do your assignment and do your quiz as at when due. Do have a wonderful time. Bye.